welcome back to our first episode of celebrating my subscribers. And I am very, very nervous. Just so you know, I'm super nervous. So hopefully it goes well. And I think what we're going to do, we'll start the episode out just thanking those who actually submitted content for the video. Super awesome. Thank you guys. And those people we are thanking today are going to be Nerdy Nurse, Wolfy Link, Kraven. I'm sorry, Kraven, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. I think it's DeSativa or something. I don't know. Hammy82, Samurai Yamamoto, and Thom Letang. They have all submitted stuff for this video, so thank you guys. And I think what we'll do is we'll start off with Nerdy Nurse. Okay, the information she provided me this week, I was just talking to her a little bit, seeing if she would even be interested, because she's one of the people that actually had a way of contacting. So I went ahead and just was asking her if she had anything she wanted to submit for the video this week, and she actually said that her and her daughter have been recovering from the flu, and we are sorry to hear that. And she also mentioned that her grandfather recently had a surgery, and with that surgery he has experienced some complications. So we just all want to wish you well. I hope you guys are doing much better. I hope the flu is out of your systems, and I hope your grandfather is doing better. I hope the hospital is taking care of him, because everyone knows as you get older you tend to get a little more fragile. So surgeries and things like that, they can actually be pretty dangerous, for older people. So it can be a scary time to have a complication like that, as an older person. So I do feel for you, and I hope he's doing better. Definitely get in touch with me. Let me know, if he's recovering and, how everything is going. And we could give the channel an update next weekend if you would like. So thanks for submitting your content for today's video. And I think next we will mention a friend of mine. We're co-workers, Wolfy Link. He actually got a new car. Congratulations, bud. That is like totally awesome. And he is kind of a young person, he's in his early 20s. I hope you don't mind me telling him that, Callie. I didn't think to ask that, but I'm trying to make this genuine, so it's not just going to be robotic like. But yeah, he's in his early 20s. So for someone that age, this is like his second car. I don't know if he bought the first one, but I'm pretty sure he's actually buying this one himself. And I've known him for, I think I will have been working with him for about 3 years come November. So yeah, he's a pretty responsible kid. I'm hoping my other two will end up being like that whenever they are ready to go out into the world. I hope they're responsible and do what they're supposed to do and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's show you Cowie with his new car, guys. Now this is a work in progress that I'm going to be doing here. I don't know if I should actually do this, close the eye on me and then open Cowie's picture. There he is with his new car. Isn't that totally awesome, guys? That is just great. Super great. He's got himself a Kia. I should have asked him what kind of Kia. I don't know. I can't tell by looking at it. These are things I don't know. I'm not a car expert. But yes, that is our buddy Wolfy Link. He is a subscriber. He's been a subscriber since I started, actually, because yeah, he knows me from work. So he knew when I was actually getting ready to start the channel. So thanks for your submission, Wolfy Link. And I did say his name. I am so sorry, bro. I hope you're okay with that. I didn't give you out your last name or anything. So nothing really personal given out there. So thanks again for your submission and for your support. And you too, Nerdy Nurse. I need to mention that whenever I'm actually, discussing these things with you guys. Just remind you constantly how thankful I am for you being a subscriber on the channel. It is so greatly appreciated. So the next person we will talk about from our channel will be, let's see, how about Kraven? Kraven actually recently celebrated 10 years at his job. Now, is that a loyal employee or what? That is great. You know, a lot of people, they switch from jobs to jobs all the time, and I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm one of those people. You know what? I don't know why, I just am one of those people. I like trying new things, so I do like to do different jobs, but I'm kind of stuck at the theater. You know, I'm a movie junkie, so it's a good job for me. But yes, Kraven, he said he's been at his job for approximately 10 years now, so he just celebrated that 10-year anniversary. And from the sounds of it, he's like a one-man, you know, worker there. You know, he pretty much takes care of everything, so that's pretty awesome. Keep up the great work, bud. I'm sure maybe one day you'll be manager there. Who knows? I don't know if maybe you are a manager now. You didn't give me a lot of details on that, but you know, celebrating 10 years, you would think you're definitely going to move up. Maybe you'll be the boss one day altogether. Maybe the guy that you're working for will be like, oh my gosh, this guy is just great. Yeah, and he gets tired of the job, and he'll like, yeah, you want to take over the business? You know, maybe you could learn the ropes and eventually take over that job. Yeah. All right. But thank you also for your support on the channel. Greatly appreciated. You've been an active subscriber for quite a while, so I truly appreciate that. And also thanks for submitting content for the video. And then we have Hammy82. He recently received a new job offer, so congrats on that. I didn't want to get too personal. I mean, if you guys want to provide more information, you're welcome to do that, but don't expect me to get really personal, because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. You know, I don't want them to think, oh, you're probing. Why are you trying to get so much information? You know, I'll take as much information as you're willing to share with me, and I will share it if you want it shared. I'm never going to share any information that you guys don't want shared. Like if you're providing pictures, and let's say you provided, like if Wolfy Link's car had a license plate number on it, I would have blurred that out. You know, because you don't want to give information like that out to people, because then they, you know, if they're crooked or, you know, weird, you know, they might be able to find you. So, but yes, congratulations to Hammy82 on the new job. I hope it's going to pay more, and I hope you actually have decent hours with that. You know, we hate for people to just work their lives away. You know, life can't be all about working. You need to have playtime too. So I hope you enjoy the new job, and I hope you're very successful, which I'm sure you will be, and I hope they compensate you as you deserve it. So thank you again for your submission to our Celebrating My Subscribers for this week. We appreciate it. And also thanks for being a subscriber. I am so grateful, and I'm sure you guys know that. I try to mention that in the description every time I post a video. I mean, I haven't really been putting a lot of stuff in the descriptions lately, but I cut it back sometimes. Sometimes I will put a little extra in there, so check out the description sometimes. All right, and we have an artist among us, guys. There might be many artists, but this is the only one that we currently know of, because he chose to submit content for the video. And yes, we are going to display his artwork here, and in the link, in the description, I will put his link to his blog spot, okay? So yes, you guys will want to check that out. If you're into art, you know, definitely check it out. And he's actually working on, I guess, art for Game Edge. It's subsistence art, and I'm going to post, I only got like 2 of his pictures, but like I said, I will provide a link in the description to his actual, you know, art channel if you guys want to go check that out. So it's on Blogspot. So Samurai is our artist. Samurai Yamamoto is our artist, and the pictures he provided are here. And like I said, he's doing these for Game Edge. I did ask him before I actually, you know, wanted to put these up here. I asked him in advance, you know, does Game Edge know about this? Because if Game Edge watches the video, then it's going to ruin the surprise if he does not. And Game Edge is aware of it, so we are going to post the pictures. So what we're going to do, we're going to mute the video capture, and we will show his 2 pictures that he has. We have this one. Isn't that sweet, guys? Very, very sweet. He is actually a really good artist. I actually looked at some of the other stuff on his blog spot, his link that he provided, and he really does pretty decent work. So if you guys are into art, you should definitely give it a look. And then there is this one. See that? Game Edge on the side there. Isn't that totally cool? That's totally awesome. But anyway, very nice art, bud. I don't know if you're going to school for that. I mean, if you are, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. You're definitely a very talented artist, and I definitely appreciate you submitting content for our video this week. We can't have our celebrating our subscribers videos without content, guys, so keep that in mind. And we're not asking for anything really significant, you know, we're just getting to know each other here. So yep, there are his 2 photos, and like I said, he does have more, so feel free to check those out on his blog spot, which will be provided in the link below. All right, and last but not least, guys, guess what? We have a movie star among us. Yes, we do. And his name is Thom Letang. And if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong, I totally apologize. I told you guys I'm going to butcher your names. It's just, you know, it's bound to happen. So, yeah, Thom Letang was actually, he played Bigfoot in a movie. So, let me pull up my, my Facebook again. Actually, while I do that, let me go ahead and show you the pictures. I will put the 2 pictures up of Thom Letang. There's a newspaper article. I don't think you're going to be able to read that. Where'd they go? Oh, where'd they go? Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so yeah, give me a quick second because I don't see his pictures on here. Why are they not on here? That is super depressing. Oh, they are on here. I just saw them because I put BF1 and BF2, so I'm thinking Battlefield. But anyway, yes, his pictures are here, so let's put those up there. And I will look at the article on Facebook, you know, see what other information I can give you about that. And then this one. So there is our buddy, Thom Letang, as Bigfoot. Isn't that super awesome, guys? That is so sweet. Here he is right here. And I can't read the article, but I think this is actually him looking at the mask, I guess, that is provided. I mean, that's what I get from it. I might have that information wrong, but isn't that awesome? We have a movie star among us. And like I said, let me pull my Facebook up real quick and see what else he actually had said about that. I think I wrote down most everything. Let's find it. Yeah, he provided this information on our Facebook, Datshedevil Facebook page, so that was pretty sweet of him to do that. And yeah, we appreciate him also submitting information for our first celebrating our subscribers series. So yeah, very, very sweet. Oh, and he actually had a birthday in January. Happy belated birthday to you. And you know, that's freaking great. So anyway, so it says here, he has this name. He was given the name Bigfoot because he played a Bigfoot for a TV show called Northern Mysteries, broadcasted on Global TV in Canada. And he did that in 2005. So that is super, super sweet. So how cool is that, guys? Totally awesome. I can't believe it. But that's super great. I'm at a loss for words. I've never met a movie star. So what can you say? If you haven't met a movie star before, you just don't know what to say. And I don't know what to say. But that is great, Thom. Congrats to you. You know, have you gotten any other roles since then? You know, you played Bigfoot in any other roles? Maybe get a different role. Not a Bigfoot, but it was totally cool. If I had a way of making the article easier to read, I would have done that, but I didn't. I'm like, I don't know if I can not have that so blurry, but that was totally cool that he has been a movie star in the past. Yeah, 2005. Awesome. And let's see. And yes, we said he was celebrating a birthday. So again, Thom Letang, thank you for subscribing to the channel and for providing content for our Celebrating My Subscriber series. It was greatly appreciated. And to all of you who provided stuff this week, it is greatly appreciated, and your subscribing to the channel is also wonderful. So now what we're going to do, we are going to discuss some of the suggestions that subscribers have mentioned, and for this series. Like David Scroggins, he suggested that maybe you guys could submit maybe silly or funny pictures, happy pictures, and then I could do a slideshow of those for you guys, which is a swell idea. I did mention the other day in the other video that I have no problem if you want to provide photos or short video clips or something. That's fine. I have no problem with that. You are the ones that have to give me permission to post your stuff on my channel. So yeah, I have no problems. If you want to send pictures to post them on in here, just let me know your name and all that stuff. I'm actually going to put a really long thing in the description so that you guys know what you need to provide in order for me to do this, to put stuff up here. Like if it's just a message, yeah, obviously I just convey it this way, and hopefully I get better at it. I'm not that great at this, guys. I'm totally new to this, but I wanted to do something for you guys on the channel. I wanted to get you involved. And then Thom Letang, he suggested inviting a special guest, aka random subscriber, to join me during one of my video recordings, just like on Discord or something, and you could talk to me while I'm recording the video or whatever. And what would be cool though is if I can figure out how you guys can like if I invite someone to join me in a video, how can I stream that video so you can actually be commentating with me, look at seeing what I'm doing and say, oh, you just missed that, or whatever, if you're watching the video with me. But I think there's either way there's gonna be a delay, and I think he had mentioned this because I guess Pam and Ono Coho do that on their videos. I mean, which it's cool. We're not trying to steal their idea. It's just something that he likes, and I actually like that too. I'm like, wow. And I wanted to ask Pam and Ono, I'm like, how do you guys do that? How is he seeing what you're playing? But I looked on Steam the other day, and I think there is in fact something on Steam that allows you to stream so your actual Steam friends can actually watch you, spectate while you're playing your game. But have not figured out how to do that yet. But even if we can't do the spectate part, I mean, it is something I could do. I could bring someone in on the channel, occasionally, and have them sit with me through video. But I'm not going to do that all the time because that requires a lot of work. We have to have the same availability in order for that to happen. And me being on the East Coast, I don't know where everyone else is. I know a few people that I've invited for the multiplayers. They can't do it because they're 12 hours ahead or behind, me. So they're, they can't very well, participate in the multiplayers necessarily. But we'll find a way to get them involved. I'm telling you, we're going to do it. All right, and then let's see. Kraven suggested putting together video clips, like I think he was talking about gaming clips, like when we're doing our multiplayer streaming or whatever. He was thinking, or even if you guys do video, play games on your own, if you want to provide some of your funniest video game clips or some of your most awesome video game clips, or just whatever you want to do. And to add to that, you know, because he mentioned that, but I was thinking there are people that like to build. So I'm like, maybe you guys can actually send in screenshots of your builds that you're working on, like in Subsistence, for those that play Subsistence. You know, you could provide screenshots of your builds on 7 Days to Die, and I can post them here. And obviously I would put your names. You know, we would do a slideshow for that. Obviously what I did today was not a slideshow. I just put the pictures in my source, and I just clicked on them to show you guys the pictures. So yeah, I mean, you guys could provide screenshots of your gameplay or whatever video you're doing, or like David Scroggins said, send in pictures, you know. And everything's digital these days, so I mean, you can literally just email me a picture, you know, giving me permission to post it on the channel on your behalf, and then there we go. We can get to know each other. And I personally, I love putting a face to a name. Like, if I could see the people that I talk to, it just makes it that much more personal. I've always been that way. You know, I'll be playing with my friends on Xbox, and I'm like, man, I really wish I knew what this person looked like so I could actually, you know, put a face to the name. I don't know. For me, it's just more personal. I've just always been that way. But yeah, I thought adding to his, you know, game clips, that would be a good idea. If you guys want to send screenshots from your games, your builds or whatever, we can do that. That would be totally awesome. And other things people can, I think maybe some people feel like, oh, well, I don't have anything to provide. I am talking about anything that's going on in your life. Let's say you're a college student and you just completed an exam and you got a freaking awesome grade on it, and you want to, you know, share that with everyone. Oh my God, this exam was crazy hard. You know, what subject was it in, and you know, what was the grade? You know, let's say you're going on a date for the first time, you know, and you know, you want to share that, you know, share your first kiss. Oh my God, I had my first kiss today. Can we post it on the channel? You know, it's just anything that is going on. Like I had, like Nerdy Nurse, she told me she and her daughter had the flu. That is content for us. That is a way to get to know each other. Now people can actually, you know, message her, you know, in the comments saying, Nerdy Nurse, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, it helps us to reach out to each other. If you're having a bad day and, you know, you want to discuss it in the channel, you know, or if you want to share your story, I've told you guys that we can do the subscribers story series as well if we want. That's fine with me. If you want to tell your story, I have no problem. I'll tell you my story. If you guys ever want to hear it, you let me know in the comments. I'll give you a life story, because my life hasn't been easy. I've went through some serious shit, but it turned out all right. Yeah, I did. So anyway, and we're going to do the subscriber question answer / interrogation / interview. Not an interrogation. I just thought that would be cool. Yeah, who wants to volunteer to be the first person interrogated on our celebrating our subscribers series? Please comment in the comment section. No, actually, I do have someone set up. I haven't actually got him scheduled, but that was actually just Alan suggested doing like a question answer type thing. So I've actually invited him to be the first person for that. So him and I just got to schedule a time to get together. And when we do the question answers, or interrogation as I like to call it, it just sounds more sinister. Yeah, let's do an interrogation, see what you've been up to. But yeah, when I do those, for people who are interested in doing that, I'm going to try and do it every Sunday. I mean, we could even schedule, since I don't put anything out on Tuesday or Thursday yet, if you guys would like to see this series go up on Tuesday or Thursday instead of Sunday, because I was going to post this series on Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if any of you would like me to maybe move it to a different day, if you'd like, because I do already put something up on Sunday, but it's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just thought Sunday would be great because it's the beginning of a week, and you know, I thought that would be a good time to discuss what went on with everyone in the past, past week or whatever. But this is supposed to be with the celebrating your subscribers. It's more of, if you have something going on that month, like in March. That's why it would kind of be good if you put dates in there, or if it's something that happened during this month, like you had a birthday this past month, in February. You know what? You should have submitted a little thing saying, I just had a birthday. You don't have to share your age. You can just share your birth date. You don't even have to put the date, just the month and the day. My birthday was January 18th. Woohoo! Yeah, okay. You don't have to put a date. If you don't want to share your age, you don't have to share your age. That's totally up to you guys. Now, I have with me my little interrogation questions for those who want to participate, just to give you guys an idea that this is not, the interview is just for us to talk and, kind of get to know each other, see what you like, all that good stuff. So here are some of the questions that I put on here. Like, if you want to share your real name, what is your real name? And you could just share your first name. You don't have to share your last name, because yes, people can look people up by their last name. So if you just want to share your first name, go for it. Where are you from? How long have you been there? What do you like least or most about where you live right now? Do you have a life partner? In other words, are you married? Or do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have any children? How long have you been with your partner? Yeah, I mean, they're very simple questions. Do you have any pets? What do you do for a living? Would you say you like your job, or do you not like your job? Or what do you like most about it, and what don't you like about it? Do you have any special talents? That's another idea for the channel. If you guys have any talents, like in any way, shape, or form, like with Samurai Yamamoto, he is an artist. I have no problem doing little sideshows, for those who are artists. And then I also don't have a problem posting little video clips of, like, let's say you play the piano or something. If you want to record you playing the piano, I mean, that stuff I'd have to figure out, though, because I don't really know how to do that. I don't even know how to do Skype. I think with Skype I'd have to do something like, I'd probably have to do like a window capture, so whoever I'm Skyping with could show up in the video, I guess. I don't know. I think that's what I'd have to do. That's why I kind of didn't suggest Skype. If I do an interview right now, it would be through Discord, and we would just be talking over the headset and not necessarily seeing each other. All right, some other questions. All right, do you have any special talents? What are your hobbies or favorite activities that you like to do? Do you have a favorite food? I'm not getting personal, guys. I'm really not. Are you a gamer? And of course, we're going to have gaming questions. This is a gaming channel. How often do you play? Are you like, just every once in a while you play? Or are you a gaming junkie and you play all the freaking time? Your life consists of gaming. Let's see. What games are you actively playing now? What genres do you prefer? What is your favorite game of all time? What platforms do you play on? Like, are you a console player, PC player? What type of gamer are you? Are you a hardcore gamer or a casual gamer? Like, I would describe myself as a casual gamer, because I don't give a shit about dying. I don't give a shit about kill-death ratio. I play for fun. I'm not playing to become a pro. So those hardcore players, they take their games a little more seriously, and yeah, so that's not me. And when is your birthday? I mean, those are just some of the questions I have for my little interrogation. Well, our question answer series is what we should say. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me know what you think of our first episode, and keep in mind, it is a work in progress, okay? I am new to this. I don't know how to interview people. I'm not sure how to, put the pictures up and stuff yet, but I feel like putting them in the source, it just made it easier. But I don't know if it's better if I just leave my picture up there because I can minimize these pictures as well. Let's see. Oh, it's not letting me actually do anything with this picture. Let's see, transform. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'll have to work on. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll figure it out. It'll come to me eventually. But I mean, I just have to practice to get better. I hope you guys like the first episode. I think we discussed some, pretty good things here. And I feel like, we did get everyone recognized that actually submitted information. And I don't know. I'm hoping the series does well because it is for you guys and about you guys. So, and like I said, if you have suggestions, by all means, submit them. I mean, you can submit them in the comments. I would rather you submit them via email. Speaking of email, I will put my my email address in the description for those who don't have media, like who aren't on Twitter or Facebook and things like that. Oh, and for all the new followers on Facebook, thank you, because I will definitely be more active on Facebook. And actually, Facebook is an easier place for me to make announcements, because to have to post a video to announce, oh, I'm going to do a live stream, you know what, to me that's kind of silly to have to post a video, hey, I'm doing a live stream. But it's also not something I want to have to post in comments either. I have Twitter. I could post it there. I can post it on Facebook. That is why I suggest people follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and I have my Steam community in there. It's Datshedevil fans or something like that. They actually have an announcement there. So those are just easier places to post announcements. So that's kind of why I do that. I mean, YouTube does have an announcement section, but I don't think anyone ever looks at it. So it's actually a discussion section where I could announce things, but I don't think anyone ever looks at that. So I don't know that that's really an option. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed our first episode of celebrating my subscribers. And if you do have content, you can provide it to me through the link that I will provide in the description. And don't forget to check out Samurai Yamamoto's link, which will also be in the description if you are into art and you would like to check that out. And that's all I got for you guys. So until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.